Hey y'all, it's Nita, and so today we are kicking off our Wig 101 series with lace closures versus lace frontals versus full lace wigs, the different types of wigs they are, and just for me to explain what they are and what they mean to you. So if you want to know the different types of wigs, stay tuned and keep on watching. Okay, so the first type of wig is just your traditional wig. There is no lace. It is all tracked. So that would be similar to the old school traditional sew-ins or like a quick weave where it's all tracked up into that circle in the top. I don't have one here to show you guys, but I'm sure everybody knows what that is. There's no lace. There's no illusion of scalp. It's all tracks. So that is your traditional wig with no lace piece. It's just all tracks. Those are good for like maybe a bang option or something like that where you don't see the lace, or if you want a full curly look where you're not looking to see a scalp or anything like that. Those types of wigs are great for those types of styles where you just want a lot of hair and you don't necessarily need to see scalp. So like I said, if you're looking for a bang, or like if you're looking for the full curly look, something like that would be great. Also, they make great half wigs. Because you're leaving your hair out in the front, so you don't necessarily need get a scalp illusion. You're fine with just full tracks. Okay, so once you get into lace wigs, lace closure wigs, lace frontal wigs, and full lace wigs, let's talk about what is lace. A lace piece, these are two lace pieces here. This is a closure, this is a frontal, but the lace is what gives you the illusion of scalp. You can part in here, and it'll give you that scalp illusion. Like my lace is parted here, and this is what's giving me the illusion of a part is the lace. And that's what gives you that scalp-like appearance. So if you have a lace, anywhere that you have lace, you can part on it and it will give you a scalp illusion for a part or for a hairline or something like that. So anytime you have lace, that is the purpose of having lace in a wig, is so it can give you a more realistic illusion of a scalp. And again, lace pieces are illusions. They are not scalp. No matter how good of a lace somebody does, no matter how much you slid and laid and fried and dyed and hot comb it down, once you get up on somebody, you're gonna see the lace, y'all. It just is what it is. But it gives you a great illusion of a scalp. So that's what lace is meant for, and that's why people love lace wigs. Any kind of, the different types of lace. So there are 3 different types of lace wigs. You have your lace closure wigs, you have your lace frontal wigs, you have your 360 lace, I'm sorry, it's 4, your 360 lace, and then you have your full lace wigs. Those are the 4 different types of lace wigs. So the first type I'm actually wearing right now, and it is the lace closure wig. This is a closure, this is a lace closure, and this is a 5x5. They come in different sizes, 5x5, there's a 4x4, 6x6, and 7x7. Like I said, the bigger the size, 5x5, 6x6, 7x7, that's, those are the inches of lace that you have. So like I said, this is 5x5. This one that I'm wearing is 5x5. It's just a simple bob, so I only have my part here. But if I wanted to, I could part anywhere on the lace, and it would give me kind of a scalp-esque illusion. But because it's 5x5, I can only part about 5 inches in the front of my head. So this is about how deep my part will go to the left, and about the same size on the right. So my lace is from here to here, and that's where a 5x5 will get you about temple to temple. 4x4 would sit here, 6x6 would go here, and 7x7 would go here to here. And again, the different sizes of the closure gives you, it's just the more it's a larger amount of parting space you will have in your wig. So that's what the different closure sizes are, and that's what they mean. It's just the more amount of parting space. Personally, I don't know why anybody would want a 7x7. Even the 6x6 closures are just too big for me. I don't mind having more parting space from temple to temple, but it goes like a 7x7, the lace literally ends here. And there's no reason for me to have a part like way back here. I just don't need all of that. So I love the 5x5s. It's my personal preference. But yeah, those are lace closure wigs. Lace closure wigs are the easiest options for beginner wig wearers or ladies who want to just throw in and go, because you don't really have to worry about laying your lace down. You literally throw it on and go. Like I said, this is a lace closure unit. So I have my closure here, and I literally just throw this bad boy on, especially since it's a bob. It's like literally no hassle to it. Throw it on and go. That's it. Boom. The second type again is my lace frontal wigs. This is a lace frontal. Lace frontals are pretty much front hairline replacement pieces. They go from your sideburn all the way to your other sideburn, here to here. This is what you'll see when you see people have wigs on and they can do high ponytails, or they have deep side parts or something like that, because you have, again, this whole front hairline replacement piece. So you can part anywhere on the lace, literally from over here. If you want to do a part way over here with a frontal, you can. Like I said, you can do high ponytails, you can pull it back, high pony, low pony, all of that kind of stuff. So yes, frontals, you have a bit more versatility. The issue with frontals is that they are very high maintenance because it is a full hairline replacement piece. So you either need to have it glued down, you can have it sewed down, you can take it on and off. The issue is just that there are ear flaps that need to be either adhered with something or molded to your face, but we'll get into that later. I'll do a separate video on frontals and glueless and all of that and how that works. But yeah, frontals are pretty much hairline replacement pieces. They go from sideburn to sideburn and it covers your entire hairline. So again, there is no reason to have any hair left out. But they are a little bit more maintenance just because the more amount of lace you have, pretty much the more maintenance it is. It's just a general rule of thumb. The more amount of lace you have, the more maintenance it's going to be. A 360 lace is just as it sounds, 360. There is lace all around the circumference from the back to the front, and then the center in here is tracks. So 360 lace is typically what people get when they want to do ponytails. They want to be able to pull the back up and have lace in the back, you know, and all of that. So a 360 lace just covers all of your edges. It's lace around your perimeter. The only thing about those 360s, again, don't last that long because the back definitely needs to be glued down. And when you glue your nape area, it really doesn't last that long just because of the nape and how much we move our neck and head every day and stuff like that. So that's a 360 lace. I'm not really a fan of those unless it's for a special occasion, but that's a 360. Last type of lace unit is a full lace wig. A full lace wig is just what it says. There's all lace, there's no tracks. That's what you'll see if people have braided units, cornrow units. Like I said, you can part it anywhere. It's pretty much a whole head replacement piece. Like I said, there are no tracks, so there's no limit to the type of style you can achieve with a full lace wig because there are no tracks to cover anything like that. Pros, like I said, to full lace wigs is that there is no limit to what you can do. The cons, again, I say the more lace you have, the more maintenance you have to do. So full lace wigs typically need to be glued down. You can't really sew it down because, again, you know, if you sew somewhere in the lace, you're gonna see it. So you can kind of sew around the perimeter and stuff, but 9 times out of 10, if you got a full lace wig, it needs to be glued down, period. That's the only way you're gonna get a lot of the versatility and be able to do all of the hairstyles people like to do with full lace wigs. You typically have to go ahead and glue that lace down. Also, you know, they are more prone to shedding and they have a shorter lifespan, again, because it's full lace. Lace is delicate, and the way that they attach, the way that they attach the hair to the lace piece, it just, again, will not stay as long. And it's just the nature of lace. So I'm gonna see if I can zoom in and show you guys. You see these little bitty indentions on how the hair is added into the lace? It's like little bitty knots. And so what happens is, over time, as you brush and comb and stuff like that, you know, it comes out. And again, that's not a sign of a bad lace or that somebody sold you something faulty. That's just what happens with lace pieces. And so again, the more lace you have, the more prone it is to shedding, and you're quicker to get a bald spot in your lace. It happens, and at that point with the full lace wig, you just have to throw it away and get a new one. With a lace frontal wig or a lace closure wig, sometimes depending on the way the unit is made, you can just replace the lace piece. So just buy a frontal or buy a closure and have it swapped out. But just depending on how much you pay for the unit, you may just say, hey, it's just worth it to get another wig or whatever. But yeah, so that is pretty much the gist of all the types of wigs. Again, there are 5 different types. There's just the full unit, all tracks, no lace. There's lace closure wigs, there's lace frontal wigs, there's 360 lace wigs, and there are full lace wigs. If you are a beginner, I highly recommend just starting with a lace closure wig. They're the easiest ones to do. You can throw them on and go. They're easier to manipulate and all of that kind of thing. If you want the most versatility, full lace is great, or frontals are great. I don't really recommend 360 frontals. I just feel like I just don't see a point in them, honestly. But yeah, I hope this helped you guys, and stay tuned for part 2 of our wig series. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what else you guys would like to see